Hello, my name is Mike Brewer, and I'm the Executive Director for Elementary Education for the Liberty School District. It is my privilege to spend just a few minutes with you explaining our elementary and middle level technology pilot projects that are being planned for second semester of the 2013-2014 school year. Dr. Marley Williams, the Executive Director for Secondary Education, and I are very excited about the opportunities our students are going to receive thanks to the generous support of our patrons and our community. I'm not going to go through every slide on this presentation. This is a presentation that was given at the parent orientation meetings, but it does provide a foundational understanding of what we're planning and some background information on our digital transformation initiative that we have in our school district. This digital transformation began at the secondary level, at the high school level, with a one-to-one initiative that's proving to be very powerful and beneficial for our students as we help them become college and or career ready. We call it college and or career ready because the skills and understanding that students need to start and be successful in college are essentially the same skills that students now need to have that first career, and they may go straight to a career, and we want them to be prepared to be successful. Part of that success relies on our students being able to use technology responsibly. And so that's what this initiative is about. We want students to know how to use technology, when to use it, what type of technology is best to solve certain types of problems, and then lastly, we want students to know when not to use technology, when they should pick up the phone, or when they should present something in person, how to collaborate with technology, how to collaborate without technology, and then something that's very important is we want our students to be responsible digital citizens, which means they know the consequences of using technology in the wrong way, and they choose to use it in the right way. That would be our goal for our students. So I'm just going to run through a few of these slides and then just give you a little background information, and obviously you're welcome to contact Dr. Williams or myself or any of the principals or your child's teacher if you have questions. So we gave an overview of our program and the digital transformation that's occurring at the parent orientation, and that was an exciting time. And now we're looking to continue. We call it the Liberty Leads Digital Transformation Pilot. We're looking to continue to learn from our students and our teachers. And LEADS stands for Learning, Engaging, Achieving, and Discovering with Students. And we talked about why it's important to expose students to technology and capitalize on technology. Again, technology allows our students to have access to vast amounts of information, also allows them to create in a way that shows their learning, and it allows them to collaborate in powerful ways that may not be possible without technology. Again, we want students to know when and how to use technology and when not to use it. We showed a couple of videos, and those are available on this website as well. And the pilot classrooms that we've chosen, we have a one-to-one initiative or pilot project at Schumacher and Manor Hill. So those are two schools that we will be capitalizing on the teachers' understanding and excitement about technology. And that'll be at 3rd grade, and then 5th grade at Lewis and Clark with 3 5th grade teachers piloting Chromebooks. At the 3rd grade level, we'll be piloting both Chromebooks and iPads. Those are the most common devices and most affordable devices for the elementary level. And the reason we've chosen Chromebooks for Lewis and Clark would be that the Lewis and Clark teachers have had vast amounts of experience with iPads during summer school, and so they can compare and contrast the Chromebook to the iPad. And then we have a 2-to-1 initiative, which means 2 students to 1 device, basically 12 devices in a classroom. And that's a common model for the primary classrooms. And this would be at the 2nd grade level, and we are trying out Chromebooks and iPads. 2 of these sites would have Chromebooks, 2 of the sites would have iPads, and then halfway through the semester they would switch devices, very similar to our 3rd grade pilot at Lillian Schumacher in Manor Hill. So we picked 1 2nd grade class from each of those buildings: Kellybrook, Franklin, Liberty Oaks, and Shoal Creek. And then we have a middle level 1-to-1 initiative or pilot project, and 2 classrooms in 6th grade and 2 classrooms in 7th grade at every one of our middle schools. And this describes where those pilots will take place, and so you can take a look at that. And at the middle level, these are the locations. And as I said, the 2 devices we're piloting are Chromebooks and iPads. One might ask, why not MacBook Airs or PCs? And the simple answer is expense. And we think that iPads and Chromebooks are an efficient and effective way to provide our students with the information they need and the technology they need to be prepared for high school. And these are 2 common devices that are used in districts across the nation.
Your computer for is
So we showed a couple of videos there. Sorry about that. To just let the parents know about the devices and the different characteristics of each device. And then we talked about the devices in more detail. And I won't go into detail on that during this presentation. Then we talked about internet safety, which is of utmost importance. And again, if you have any questions about that, feel free to let myself or Dr. Williams or the principals know if you have any questions. And lots of information is available on the website. And then we answered frequently asked questions, and then we also answered questions at the orientation. And so that really wraps up our digital transformation summary, and we're so excited about what the future holds for our students. Please let us know if you have any questions or ideas, and we'll continue to study this together to make sure our students are as prepared as possible to be successful as they move into adulthood. Have a wonderful day, and again, thanks for visiting this website.